What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be doing a gameplay on the brand new 88 overall Campus Heroes Bo Jackson. This card is easily the best running back in the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bus was probably the best running back at one point last week, but unfortunately he is not the best running back anymore. Bo Jackson, easily the best. He has 88 speed, which is tied for the fastest speed in the entire game, and he's also the fastest running back in the game. 87 acceleration, 89 agility. His change of direction is also 88, so this card's gonna be really good. 85 spin move and 90 juke move. Now, he's not gonna be a catching back, but to be quite honest with you, catching on running backs doesn't really matter too much, and we're kind of going to be turning him into a catching back anyways when I take a look at the abilities. But this card is going to break a lot of tackles. He's going to truck through people. He's a big running back, and honestly, he's kind of like a Madden staple at this point. But taking a look at his abilities, nothing too crazy to start. He doesn't start with any type of X factor. In the first ability bucket, you could go for reach for it. It's probably the only one who would go for. And the second one, we got running back apprentice for 2 AP. I'm not too sure if he's the first running back to get running back apprentice, but he is at least one of the other running backs that can get it. You can put jukebox on him, bulldozer, reach for it. Goal line back is probably really good. Leapfrog, balance beam probably isn't anything too crazy, but this is going to be a ridiculous card. And we also have college overtime, so I think that's what we're going to be playing today, and we're going to go take it onto the field. Before we do get on offense, since we are starting off on defense, each team does get one drive each, so we will start very soon. But if you guys are new to the channel and like Madden 24 content, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that notification. I'll be dropping a ton more Madden 24 videos. But other than that, let's go ahead and just wait and get on offense. All right, as you can see, we do have Bo Jackson, and honestly, we're just going to take it with a run real quick and get only a couple yards there. All right, let's try this run one more time. We should be getting, and that was honestly a bad cut. I don't know why I went to the outside. The inside was open. We should actually have a touchdown on this drive. Bo Jackson to the outside. You gotta love stretch. And honestly, I think we're just gonna tie this up and then go to OT. All right, this play out of single back bunch nasty is usually pretty good, and that was by far the worst thing I could have done. I do not know exactly why I decided to juke it. That was bad. I guess it really is time to get Bo Jackson in the passing game now, because we are obviously behind a little bit on yards. He's getting a couple more there, 3rd and 12. Depending what's going on here, we might actually have him on a wheel route, and we actually do have him on a wheel route. Perfect catch. I honestly could have racked that and probably scored the touchdown, but we are in 1st and goal now. Let's try a counter to the left side, and he's not going to get anywhere. I mean, this guy's been kind of sitting in Mike Blitz 0 the entire game. I don't throw many screen passes, but I think this should be a touchdown if we could break to the outside. And that's 88 speed getting wide open to the outside. There's a touchdown with Bo Jackson. I'm probably not going to throw this pass to Bo Jackson, but I think we might actually have him open. If, you know what? By far, probably the dumbest pass to throw, but DeAndre Hopkins is coming down with that. All right, let's go ahead and get a sack. Never mind, he's actually got that wide open. All right. All right, we're in triple overtime. It's safe to say this guy's not even going to pass it. And, okay. Well, it turns out it's our ball now. Let's go ahead and get Bo Jackson in the end zone. I honestly think a toss might have actually worked on this play, but we're actually still just honestly going to try this. Probably right up the middle. We should get good blocking, and that is, he's not getting in there. Oh, that's so crazy. Well, let's bring it back to Madden 20 with the halfback stretch. He is going to get in there. 88 speed showing up again. And that should be the end. Actually, that is not the end of overtime. All right, college overtime is crazy. We could have a 4th overtime, possibly. I'm not too sure where he's going. He actually doesn't really have anybody open. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to put Bo Jackson on this Texas route. I'm honestly not even looking his way. I'm looking right to likely. His user might cover it, but it looks like it's not, and that's going to be the end of overtime. That took a while. That was literally 5 rounds of overtime in college. Let's get on to the next game. All right, we're starting back on offense. This guy has a decent squad, but to be quite honest with you, when you run halfback stretch, we should just get wide open, and I guess I got tackled by Casper. I will say I kind of wish I would have had a trap. I think a trap would be really good, or a counter against Dollar at the moment, but this is going to work. Bo Jackson is a catching back. We should have this 1st down. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and give Bo Jackson another one of these screen passes. He does see it. It's not going to work out for him, though. Hit a juke and get that 1st down. We should have had the touchdown. I think if I would have dove for it, that would have worked. All right, Ben Strange, we need you to get a block, buddy. And honestly, he's going to get right in there. I was honestly thinking he wasn't getting in there. Right in for the touchdown. Should we go for 2? I'm going to do it. This run has worked out in the past before, even though he's kind of stacking that right side, which is kind of scary. Jump right over him. 2-point conversion. This guy has to go for 2 if he wants to try and win. All right, I think I'm going to run man coverage against this guy. It just makes way more sense. He does have Warren Moon, but nobody too crazy on the team. All right, we're going to put Bo Jackson on this wheel route. We're going to see if he follows it. I'm actually not too sure if he will. He actually did. We're just going to throw it right over his head. Nice catch. All right, we should possibly have Isaiah Likely open. We are going to send Bo Jackson into the middle, and we actually do have Isaiah Likely. Let's go ahead and get on offense again for overtime number 3. We actually will have Bo Jackson again. This guy cannot guard him at all. Even though we're at the goal line, I mean, it's kind of hard to play defense there, but all right, here we are back on offense. I think we're going to play 1 or 2 more games. Let's go see if Bo Jackson can get this touchdown, and that's an easy one right up the middle. Another touchdown for Bo Jackson. Let's go ahead and honestly go for 2. I think we could. Maybe actually get him another type of touchdown. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put him on a Texas route. He should honestly just get wide open, and of course he is holding on to that. Even though he's got 64 catching, as long as you possession catch, you're going to catch that every time. Easy interception. That's going to end the game. Can we actually get a pick 6 just to kind of rub it in? Never mind. We're going to get tackled. We are going to go to Bo again, though. I'm actually not too sure what his route running is. I can't imagine it's too great. All right, Bo, all I need you to do is get open, and we're just going to put him on one of these short routes right here. We should actually be able to juke back inside. Should have juked to the outside. That would have worked. All right, back to the old reliable. We're going to the screen pass. It doesn't seem like Bo's able to get in there, and he gets behind a lot of people, but that is going to be another touchdown, showing off the versatility of Bo Jackson. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's Bo Jackson gameplay. This card is easily the best running back in the entire game. That 88 speed really makes a difference. Change of direction is all right, I guess. I didn't really notice it too much. Then again, change of direction on next gen isn't too great anyways, just with the slower movement. It's not as fluid, but this card is ridiculous. You could use him in a pass game. You could use him, of course, as just a normal running back, as a power back, of course. But this running back apprentice, really nice, comes in handy. I think jukebox and even honestly use him at the goal line, maybe even put him at fullback would actually work really well. You could do a lot of different things with this card. 64 catching could be a little bit better, but as long as you basically possession catch, you're more than likely going to catch the ball. He does have 80 short route running, which I didn't notice that at first, so it's actually not too bad. It's not one of the thresholds at least, but it's actually not too bad, I guess, for a running back this early. The only way that a card is better than this running back, Bo Jackson, would easily be one of the AKA running backs if they get Freight Train or even Phenom like Cordero Patterson had last year in Madden 23. But until then, or unless we get a faster running back, maybe a Derrick Henry who will be able to air truck, which I haven't really seen much air trucking this year, but that's besides the point. This card is ridiculous. Definitely go ahead and check him out if you want. He's going for about like 350,000 coins, so nothing too crazy at the moment. But if you guys did like that video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a great rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.